To complete an application for Abby Kelly, you will need the birth certificate for the child in which you are applying, the birth certificate for their sibling if they are already an Abby Kelly student, and proof of residence. Proof of residence can include a utility bill, such as electric, as long as it's dated within the last 60 days, or a lease or mortgage agreement, again, as long as it's dated within the last 60 days. To complete an application, log in to the Abby Kelly website, www.akfcs.org. Click here to apply, or on the banner, to apply, click here. The first thing you'll need to do is to create an account. If you already have an account because you applied last year or in a previous year, you will be able to sign in using the email and password you set up when you initially created your account. To create an account, click Create Account, and then complete the profile. When you're finished, you will click Create Account. Once you've created your account, you will click under New Forms, Applications for 2025-2026 school year. To add an application, you will type in the information requested. Click Add Student, and then continue with the application. Some important reminders: all applicants must be a resident of Massachusetts. Enrollment preference is given to students of siblings, so if you currently have a student attending Abby Kelly, or if you live within our region. Our region includes Auburn, Leicester, Middlebury, Oxford, Shrewsbury, Sutton, West Boylston, and the Wachusett Regional District, as well as Worcester. If you are applying for kindergarten, the applicant must be 5 years old by August 31st, 2025. So again, you'll continue to complete the information requested. Clicking Next when you're ready for the next page. As you are completing the application, you will see Required next to several questions. If you do not answer the questions, it will not allow you to continue on to the next page. So again, as soon as you are done answering the questions, you click the blue Next button. You will continue until you complete all of the required applicant information. Once you've completed filling out the required information, you're going to be asked to upload 2 documents: the birth certificate for the student, as well as your proof of residence. Now, if your child is a sibling, it will also ask you to upload a third piece of documentation, which is the sibling's birth certificate. If you haven't already taken a photo of these documents, or if you don't already have these documents stored on your device, you may want to take a moment to do that. To upload, simply click Upload and then select the document requested. Once you have uploaded the documents, click the blue Next button. This last page is asking you to verify and sign electronically that the information provided is accurate. During any part of completing the application, you can save your application to finish at a later time. On the right corner, click the blue circle where you will see your initials, and then click Save and Sign Out. That will save your application so you can finish it once you have time or the documents that are needed. If you do not save your application, you will have to restart. At any time, you can go back to previous questions by simply clicking the white previous box. Again, once you finish signing your application, click the blue Next button. You will know that your application is ready to be submitted if you see a check and a green circle next to each section. If you don't see the check and the green circle, you can go back to that section to finish or to add any information that might be missing. Again, if you need to save your application, go to the blue circle with your initials and click Save and Sign Out. When you are finished with your application, you can click the blue Submit box. Again, if you need to check anything, you can click any of those sections and it'll bring you right back to that page. When you submit your application, you should receive an email automatically from PowerSchool Enrollment saying your application was submitted. You will still be able to view your application, edit the form if you need to make any changes. Now, if you have more than one child that you'd like to complete an application for, under Next Steps, you can click Application, and it will bring you back to that page where you will start a new application for that second student. So you will see that you already have an application open for the child who you just submitted an application for. And now you'll be able to add your second, third, so on, student as needed. Again, making sure that you add the student, and if you need to come back and finish an application later, you always save and sign out.